talk about the defensive intensity. It seemed like, I mean, is this the best you've ever seen Allie Ford play defensively?
Yeah, she's there, man. She's physical. She's blocking shots. She's talking. She's directing. You know, she's getting in lanes. I mean, she's doing everything at the defensive end, man. Yeah, she's really getting it done.
3 seconds left. Allie Ford calls, I thought it was a super alert timeout. I mean, she's not the greatest free throw shooter, but she was able to call a timeout, set it up for Stacy. Talk about that play and the alertness.
Well, in the timeout, I told them as soon as we get the rebound, we're calling a timeout. If we get a steal, call a timeout. I didn't care who got it. I said, just call a timeout. You know, we did that at Eastern, and they didn't give us the timeout, and we end up losing the basketball game. And so you could hear Allie screaming her head off, and they all know, you know, and so we talked about that. It's something that we want to do, and that's why I like to save the timeout if I can toward the end. So she was listening, man, and she got it, and we all heard it, and it was great. You know, it was a great job of doing that and letting us get Stacy to the free throw line, who we wanted to get, either her or Addie, or, you know, or Alyssa really is the three we'd like to get open. And Stacy did a great job of getting open. You know, I drew up a play for Addie and Alyssa to do something. I looked at her and I said, "You just get your butt open," and she did, man, and she can do that.
Coach, did this feel like a postseason game tonight? Everything such a close game against a whack opponent. It came down to the end. Your team wasn't necessarily on all cylinders on offense, but you pulled out a win. Did it feel like a postseason game?
It felt like it to me in the first half because my team was so tight. You know, it was like, and we talked about it at halftime. I said, "Geez, you guys, we're not playing for we're not in Las Vegas, man. You know, this isn't the WAC championship. It's first round. You know, don't put the pressure on yourselves right now. It's a lot of basketball left in this league. We're not even through the first round." And I think they were. I think they're feeling these expectations of the start we're off to, and at home and in front of the crowd. And they want to play well. You know, we had a good crowd tonight, and you know the pizza I guess drew them in, and you know, so you know they want to play well, man. They just want to play well in front of their home crowd. And they just put way too much pressure on themselves in the first half. And we talked about taking big deep breaths in the locker room and coming out and playing loose fan of basketball in the second half. And I thought we did a much better job of that.
Coach,